actually one year, yeah, you can't really see it anymore, out there was a huge wood mill. And this is actually back in my Suzuki Sidekick days. There was a huge fire, like the whole mill was on, like, it was a yard full of wood. The whole yard was up in flames. It was unreal. They had the roads all blocked off all over the place. And actually, just back where I came from, you used to be able to go all the way across. Well, that's what I did. And I went all the way across. I wanted to get a good look at what was going on. And I went through the bush, and no one saw me go through the bush. So it was the only reason I could get close to take a look at it. And wow, unreal. Like the bush, it just makes a whoop, 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 whoop. Like, okay, I got a freaking bug inside my goggle. Oh, that's, get out, get out. There we go. But yeah, the bush makes like a whoop, 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 whoop sound when you're really close to it. I mean, I wasn't even close, and the heat was like unreal. How hot it was back there. Oh, it feels good to get moving. Oh my God. Oh, stick the arms out, air out the pits. Yeah. But yeah, right over there, that whole field used to be a wood lot. Friggin' totally up in flames, man. It's wild. Now there's that store Adam gets all his smokes from all the time. Paintball. What the hell? Huh. We got a new paintball shop in town. Wonder if they're gonna do any good here. The only other paintball guy that I've known of has worked out of his house all these years because friggin' the rent in North Bay, the economy and everything is just shit here. Not enough to sell friggin' paintballs and paintball guns. Or markers. We, near the end of my paintball playing time, we used to go to a place called Pyramid Paintball. And, I went out there, I played a couple games, and that was right before my knee surgery. The one where the hospital majorly screwed me up. 3 surgeries in a week. Yeah, that surgery. Well, I used to go there and we used to play. And it was great. The guy didn't charge squat. You can bring your paint, you can buy your paint off him. Didn't matter. He did it for the love of the sport, you know. All he asked is that you volunteer your time, you know, like helping out, clearing the field, help cut the grass. If it was out in the bush, help make some new bunkers or something like that. I mean, you're using the field, you might, like, that's what we were doing out in the bush. So, I mean, hey, why not? Let's help this guy out, you know, and that's what we did. You could buy the paint off of him, and he only charged a couple bucks extra. And that was just to make up for his time and his effort of going through getting you the paint. His name's Dustin. Guy's really cool shit, man. I mean, I wish him well. I hope he's done really well with it. I haven't been out to the field. Well, I haven't been out to the field in years since I had that surgery. I sold all my gear. I should probably go out there one of these years. I don't know, maybe I'll get hold of him, go out there this month maybe, or next month. I get some time there, and go do a little bit of volunteer work with him, maybe help him, I don't know, ref a game or something like that. I played a couple games of speedball. Oh buddy, those are my favorite. Well, no, 50-50 I guess. With the speedball, I hated carrying all the extra pods, and I never bothered carrying all those extra pods. All I did was I filled up my hopper, 500 balls. I never played full auto. Me personally, I think that's cheating, but you know, whatever. That's just the way I thought. Other people would play with full auto. I never did. And I fill up my hopper is like 500 balls, whatever fit in your hopper, and that's all I would go out with. And I could usually come back with maybe 100 left. Tell you, that stuff was awesome. I think I've got some old paintball stuff on my channel somewhere from underneath that bridge back in the day. I mean, the video quality is right, like, horrible. I couldn't stop for that light. But you get the idea of where we used to play underneath that bridge, where I just was. You'll see the difference from back then to now. Just looking at it now is totally overgrown. It's unreal. Back then it was pretty low. I think when we were playing there is when they pulled up the track. Actually, no, there were still tracks. I think there. I think there were still tracks. I don't know. I'd have to look back in the video, but yeah, it's really grown in. Yay. So let's head her home, edit this video up, sit her on the computer, upload it there later on. Alrighty guys, close to home. Cut her off now. Talk to you later. Oh, and by the way, I will have some four-wheeling videos coming up soon. I just gotta find time. Well, I'll have 2 weeks of time coming up, so I'm sure I'll be able to get out then. I know my buddy Zach at work wants to go for a road trip. Not a road trip, but a camping trip, bush trip. A bush trip. Alright man, talk to you later.